Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
Hey there, glad you're with us. Robert Flores with you. MLB The Show brings you Diamond. Xavier Edwards.
Leading off
ready to
tonight
go,
for
and we're
Miami,
off to the races.
second baseman, number 9,
Racine fastball.
Xavier
High inside.
Edwards.
Sweeper misses the
Sweeper.
zone.
Middle outside.
Through the front door.
Four seam fastball. High outside.
Trying to bunt his way on. And safe at first, a bunt single.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Otto Lopez
Otto
comes to the
High
plate in this
inside.
9-inning game.
Curveball.
Foul ball.
Low outside.
Runner at first with nobody out. Fights it foul.
Curveball. Low inside.
Here's the pitch. Pasquantino waiting for it. Puts it away for the out. Up next for
batting
Miami,
third,
Kyle
the left
Stowers.
fielder, Kyle
Four
Stowers.
seam fastball. High outside.
Runner, he's going,
Runner
he's
on the
going.
go, trying to take second. Out, and they keep the runner out of
Four-seam
scoring
fastball.
position.
Low middle.
And the 0-1. Swinging a drive. Way up there, way back there, and way out of here. A majestic blast. Home run. And they take the lead. Connor Norby
Sinker.
comes to the plate now
Middle
following
outside.
the solo home run. It's the sweeper that misses.
Curveball. Low middle. Four seam fastball. High outside. Sweeper. Middle outside.
The wind, the kick, the pitch. Fastball, strike three. Inning over. They score a run in the frame. It's Ethan Holiday, ready to roll. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Not going to do it. In the air to left. Pauly drifts under it. Brings it in. One gone now.
Batting
Rangel
second,
Rodriguez
the catcher,
strolls
number
to the
3,
plate, showing off his
Rangel
parallel 2 numbers.
Rodriguez.
Gets the bat to it, but foul. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder, number
Mike
44,
Cameron at the dish
Mike
with a runner on first.
Cameron.
How did you even make contact there? Yuri, the wine, the kick. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And the lead runner stops at second.
Batting fourth, the
Pete
designated
Alonso
hitter,
shuffles to the
Pete
plate.
Alonso.
Triple digits, and it's a foul ball. And gets wood to it, but foul. Democrats, 2 runners on. Skips up some dust. Junior Caminero now at the plate. That's ripped to right, down the line, and it's foul. Puts it on the ground to short. Lopez fired his second for the out. First inning in the book. More to come in the world of DD after this. Back here in a one-run game, Jacob Marcy leads off the top of the second. Hit on the ground to third. Caminero. 1 gone here.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 13, Heriberto Hernandez.
High inside.
Hernandez in the box
Sweeper.
now. No balls and a
Low
strike.
outside.
Lifted in the air to center. Cameron glides to the left. Makes the grab. 2 down. Griffin
Curveball.
Kona is the batter
Low
now.
middle.
Swung on and lifted to left. Marcy sprinting towards it, and that will
Sinker.
drop foul.
Low middle.
Here comes the 0-1.
Curveball. Low inside.
Stays in the fight.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Vinny Pasquantino leads off with his team playing from behind. Hits it on the ground to short. Lopez fields it cleanly, and now 1 away. Jacob Marcy at the plate now, and that's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Didn't tempt you to swing there. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Didn't even think about swinging. Marcy leaves the bat on his shoulder. Here's Jose Altuve. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Zips it to first. Third out, and the inning is over. Graham Polley
Curveball.
bats first this inning.
Low middle.
Lifted in the air to left. Marcy galloping towards it, and that
Ball.
foul. The one. The
Inside.
pitch. That was
Seam
filthy.
fastball. High inside.
There it is. Sonny Gray gets the
Four-seam
strikeout.
fastball. Low
Next
outside.
up for the Marlins. Agustin Ramirez. Ball from Gray.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Popped up right side. Altuve under it. Slay King.
Sweeper. Middle center.
Edwards batting for the
Curveball.
second time, and
Low.
strike one. A swing and a soft liner. That gets down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Four-seam
Otto
fastball.
Lopez in the
High
box
inside.
with a runner on first. Fouled
Curveball.
away.
Low middle.
Kicks and delivers. Fights it foul.
Sweeper.
Marlins with
Low
a runner at
outside.
first. In the air, out to center. He's got it, and that'll end. Ryan O'Hearn is the leadoff hitter this inning. Front foot, heavy. Swung on, hit hard to left. Stowers ranging back, and it's caught for the out. Ethan Holiday comes to the plate here in the third. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Oh, he gloves it. And that's a great play for the out. Rainiel
Now
Rodriguez
batting for the
steps in.
Democrats,
1 for
the
1,
catcher
single to
number
left his
3,
first time up.
Rainiel Rodriguez.
Stays with it, but foul. The 0-1. Swings and misses out in front. Strike three, inning over. Kyle
Four-seam
Stowers
fastball.
leads things
Low
off up by a
outside.
run. Swings and sends a rocket to right. O'Hearn pulls it down.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Norby in the box now and
Sweeper.
takes strike one.
Low middle.
That's the fastball.
Sweeper.
Been his favorite
Low
weapon
outside.
today. Swings and misses on the fastball. Up in the zone for
Up
the
next for
strikeout.
the Marlins,
Next
the
to the
center
plate in
fielder,
this 9-inning
Jacob
game,
Curveball.
Jacob Marcy.
Marcy.
Low middle.
That's a strike to start this AB.
Curveball. Low inside.
Falls behind 0-2
Sinker.
after seeing consecutive fastballs. Swings and lifts one to left. Hauls it in to end the inning. Mike Cameron gets us going this inning. He singled to right in his first trip. In the air to right. Hernandez makes the catch. Here's Pete Alonso.
Now batting for the
Oriole
Democrats,
fans have already dubbed
the
him
designated
the
hitter,
Great Orange
Pete
Bear.
Alonso. Now
Nolan
coming in to
Arenado
pinch hit,
strolls to the
Nolan
plate as they go with a new bat off the bench
Arenado.
in this spot. Opens with a strike per usual. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Fires to first on the run. Now away. Junior Caminero comes to bat here in the fourth. Never want to swing at that. Fly ball left center field. And it drops. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Vinny Pasquantino at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1, grounded out in his first at bat. But that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. It's headed out of here. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Even more impressive the second time around, huh? Jacob Marcy digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Fouls it off. The Fish had the lead to start the inning, but things have changed. Smash down the left field line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. Squeezes it. That ends the frame. Heriberto Hernandez gets us going in this frame. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center.
Middle outside.
The 0-1 now. Swings. It's a ground ball to the right side. He steps in the bag, and that's the first out of the inning.
Four-seam fastball.
Now a chance for Griffin Conine. Hits it hard to short. On to first. 2 gone.
Sinker. Low middle.
Swings. Puts it on the ground to short. That's the inning. Jose Altuve, his leadoff this inning. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. Perez now. Rips one to left. Stowers under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next
now
to the
batting
dish,
for the
Ryan
Democrats.
O'Hearn. One at
The
bat
right
so
fielder,
far, he flew out.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Lifted in the air to right. Hernandez on his way over. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Ethan Holiday in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. I wouldn't expect a Holiday card after that. The curve misses for a ball. The 2-1. Doesn't connect. He was late. Strike 3. Agustin Ramirez hits leadoff this frame.
Now
He's 0 for
pitching.
1 after flying out in his first at bat.
Oh,
Someone get him a compass.
Slider. Low outside.
Really locked in to get the
Curveball.
strike.
Low outside.
Keeps the plate
Circle
appearance
change.
going.
Low inside.
Refusing to go
Four-seam
down.
fastball. Middle inside.
Strike 3. Just another
Sinker.
highlight for you in this
Low
one.
inside.
Xavier Edwards bats here in
Circle
the 6th.
change. Low middle. Slider.
Righty kicks and
Low
delivers.
outside.
The count is 1 ball and 2
Four-seam
strikes.
fastball. High middle.
Puts it on the ground to second. Altuve handles. Now 2 away.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Lopez swings
Four-seam
through it for
fastball.
strike 1.
High outside.
Fights it off.
Slider. Low outside.
Strike 3. Rainiel Rodriguez ready to start this inning. Goes with the fastball. That pitch has been his usual opener. It's the fastball that misses. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 6th. Mike Cameron in the box with a runner on first. Tries to get a fastball off the plate, but can't connect. Fouls that off. Sit down. Strikeout number 5 in the books.
Now batting for Philadelphia,
Nolan
the
Arenado,
designated
freshly
hitter,
dealt to the
Nolan
plate.
Arenado.
Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. The count is 0-2. That's in the dirt. Back to first, and he's safe. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Hits it foul. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Play made, and that ends the inning. Kyle Stowers steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. Drops
Circle
the anchor.
change. Low outside.
Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone.
High outside.
O'Day collects the critical K.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Connor Norby fouls away the first offering.
High inside.
It's 0-2.
Slider. Low outside.
Fly ball to right. O'Hearn settles under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Jacob
Slider.
Marcy comes
Low
up here in the
inside.
7th. Bears down for a
Circle
strike.
change. Low inside.
Delivers a fastball,
Sinker.
but it misses the plate.
Low middle.
Out of the zone for a ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Stays with it. Foul.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Fouls it with
Four-seam
2
fastball.
strikes. Close
High
game here
outside.
in Diamond Dynasty. Stays
Four-seam
alive.
fastball.
Marcy
High
waits.
outside.
Strike 3. It's a
For Miami,
The Marlins
number 84,
make a change on the mound as
Lake
they turn to
Bacher.
Lake Bacher. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. In the air, out to left center. Stowers with an easy look. Brings it in. Now 1 away. Jacob Marcy strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. That's foul. Oh, 2 is the count. In the air, out to left. Stowers on the run to his right. Snags it on the run. Here's Jose Altuve. This one smashed down the right field line. Hernandez bolting towards it. Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double. Ryan O'Hearn ready to swing it with a runner on second. Plenty of room for extra bases. Headed for the plate. And he touches home. And now it's a 2-run game. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Ethan Holiday comes to the plate following the RBI double. Pickoff move to second. Thought he had you there. Holiday goes after that one for strike 1. Foul ball. All right, pitcher won that round.
Now pitching, Greg.
The Democrats
Sinker.
dip into their bullpen
Weissert.
and hand the ball to Greg Weissert. Leading
Circle
things off and
change.
takes the first pitch
Low
for a
middle.
strike. Hard hit down the line and left, and it's a foul
Four-seam
ball.
fastball. High inside.
We'll do it again.
Sinker.
0-2 on the way.
Low middle.
Changeup misses for a ball.
Sinker. Low inside.
And the leadoff batter goes down with a
Four-seam
strikeout.
fastball.
Up
Middle
next for
outside.
Miami, Griffin Conine.
Four-seam
Not how you
fastball.
drew it up.
Middle inside.
Popped up right field. O'Hearn coming on quickly. Racing makes the catch.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Pauly in the box again,
Circle
takes a
change.
strike.
Low middle.
Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Rainiel Rodriguez leads off, leading by 2. That'll be foul. Hammers one deep, running out of room. He makes the catch at the wall. Now the center fielder, Mike Cameron. Oh, 1 the count. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Did a bird fly in front
Now
of that
pitching
pitch?
for the Marlins.
I blame the bird.
Number
Andrew Nardi,
43.
the new arm out of bullpen. He's into the game with the
Nardi.
bases empty. Arenado in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground to third, Pauly zips it across. Bang, bang play, and the
Now pitching.
Joan
John
Duran takes the mound, looking to close this one
Duran.
out. Agustin
Seam
Ramirez
fastball.
steps into
High
the batter's
inside.
box to face the fresh arm. Starting on the front foot.
Sweeper. Low middle.
That's a strike.
Sweeper.
Things really
Middle
slowed down
outside.
for you there. Strike 3 and only 2
Four-seam
outs to
fastball.
go.
High middle.
Here's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Plates a sizzling
Four-seam
fastball.
High outside.
I see, just playing with your
Sweeper.
food now.
Middle inside.
Hangs in there.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Air headed to left. And it's foul.
Sinker.
Marlins, one
Low
down,
outside.
bases empty. That's a strikeout, and now just one
Four-seam
out away
fastball.
from a win.
High inside.
One out to go here in Texas. Lopez in the box
Knuckle
with 2
curve.
gone and takes a look at
Low
a cold
middle.
strike. Throws one in the dirt.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Looks like me swinging.
Four-seam fastball.
One
Low
strike
inside.
away from a win against the computer. 2-strike foul.
Knuckle curve. Low middle.
Here comes the 1-2. Keeps battling.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Here comes a 1-2. 97, ball game.